all started life as gameplay prototypes. They could even be like little simple blocks that kind of move around the environment. But what it was, the key consideration was making sure their gameplay was awesome. If we can get them feeling good when they look like nothing, they look like simple, like kind of characters, then we're on to a winner then when we start adding the animations and all the other kind of elements. So yeah, they would start off as prototypes basically.
Oh.
Odd sock.
Odd sock girl.
I'm always odd sock. I think he's the cutest. I love the fact that he's not just fast, that he can do the wall jumps as well. And he's got some of the best costumes, Robo Dog, Alligator.
Yeah. I like Toggle. I like Big Toggle the best actually because it just looks really clumsy, and it's kind of like just like wobbling through the levels. But I like the fact that you can have that unique gameplay where you switch between, and I'm looking forward to the community because they will use that toggle feature in a different way. Like they can create levels where you toggle between Sackboy and Swoop. It's completely up to the community.
Creation, you've got a lot of new options. So we've added over 60 new tools. Highlights include layers, so you've got more layers which allow you to do some interesting stuff with just platform layouts, but we've also given you tools to move things into and out of those layers. You can move objects smoothly in and out of the layers, which obviously you can imagine people can do some crazy stuff with that. The new characters themselves, tools as well, so you can swap to Oddsock or Toggle while you're creating and build levels based around those, which are completely different to Sackboy levels. And then you can drop down and test your gameplay really easily. We have Adventure Create, so you can now build your own almost like adventure experiences with multiple levels. You can make your own maps and progression for those levels. And we've got loads of like little, not little, but little kind of tools and stuff that when you're building stuff, you'll really appreciate it. Like you can turn like the physics tweaker, so you can make things heavier via logic, or make them not collide with certain objects. There's loads of little examples of that.
Yeah, I remember in the beginning. Again, it's one of those things where what new things can we put into the LittleBigPlanet, and we had loads of ideas for power-ups, and then somebody said, why not go one step further and make a power-up creator? And it's like. So the Pumpinator in the game, that's actually built with the Power Up Creator, so that's a showcase for that feature. And you know, we've already seen like some really interesting ideas for individual power-ups. I think yeah, it's good to put the power in the community's hand, because what you'll then get is much more interesting community levels for everybody to play, a lot more variety.
How I describe them, I think they're pretty amazing, really. I think the ingenious things they do with the tools. I think we've just had a closed beta, and already in a few weeks we've seen some really cool stuff. Like someone's made like a tunnel shooter, which is using the layers in a really nice way, and we've got 3D characters that people have been building. They're always wanting to push the boundaries. I think that's an awesome trait to have.
Oh no!
Oh.
I can't do it. I'll get killed.
I think it's an interesting one because there's so many. So one day, like this morning, we were looking at some levels. Or yesterday, actually, Cher said someone's made a train simulator, and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. And it was just, and then today there was like this like spaceship level. So I think it just changes every single day. So what my favourite level might be today probably completely change tomorrow, because there's that many people making such amazing content.
The wedding proposals we have are beautiful as well. So they made the wedding proposal level in the game, and they film that, like they go, oh come and play this game I made, and the girlfriend's like, oh okay, and suddenly at the end the wedding pops out and you see her crying, and we feel like we're part of people's kind of lives already. Like LittleBigPlanet helped bring these people together, and now they're getting married, and that kind of blows my mind. I think more than some of the like specific details, just the way the game has brought people together who may not have ever met.
Game's out at the end of November, and I think you're going to love it because it's got so much variety. We've added so much more to the play experience. And if you're a creator, you've got so many new opportunities, so many new tools. And we've also, for the first time, merged play and create. So you're going to have a whole new adventure mode, little mini adventure mode where you can get to use creation while you're playing as well. So there's a lot there, a lot of variety.